We're about to make a really, really dank and weird sandwich. Now, my YouTube trolls and fans alike all support me, but my fans sent me a toaster. And when I sent that bitch down to about 2, it lightly toasts the bread. So we're gonna take this sweetheart bread for our prosciutto sandwich. And time is of the essence, YouTube. So we got some dethawed red onions. We got a combination of sauces and all kinds of craziness. We're gonna grab ourselves a ball of mozzarella, and if this ain't enough cheese, we got the cheese. I got these herring fillets. A lot of the ingredients are purchased either by me, my family, or my friends and fans. So, I wanted to make the wildest prosciutto sandwich anyone's ever seen. Everyone's always going off about how spicy Italian, blah, 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 and I'm like, yeah. Ball of mozzarella is dethawed beautifully, man. We're gonna chop it up into slices with a clean chopping device. So we got a couple of slices here on the steel one because I'm the chef. Now we got our fresh plate of sliced motes. This sweetheart bread is freshly toasted. I put it on the 2 setting on the toaster and it's not overdone. We're about to make a wild sandwich. Crack open a beer. What ingredients should we do first? I'm thinking we use the olive oil. The olive oil infused mayonnaise. This stuff is delicious. That's our base. Next, we're gonna add some Reese horseradish sauce. Just a dollop like that to each half of bread. Some Frank's Red Hot sauce, buffalo wing sauce. Ooh, that's gonna give you a spicy son dick. So far, you're looking at this creation like, goddamn, how could it be any worse? I'm gonna take some bacon ranch from Signature Select. Although it's not Hidden Valley, I digress. They were out. Hidden Valley Bacon Ranch is pretty fucking delicious. We're going to start adding condiments. My favorite hot sauce, Escaresco with Medusa on the front. Ooh, that's mean. At this point, you're like, there's no fucking way, Cobras. Look at that. We got a little bit more to go, folks. Stick around. We're making a prosciutto spicy Italian. Whatever you want to call it. I call it a sandwich. Let's not make it about culture. So now we're going to add a splash of Jack Daniel's honey barbecue sauce. Oh, just opening the cap too. That is, I can smell it. It's sticky and it's sweet. Pop the phone up. There we go, man. When you get a sandwich like this, we're only going to add just a splash of everything because we don't want to go too crazy with the ingredients. So I'm going to fucking add the magical mix of seasonings. Some delicious black pepper from McCormick onto our top bun. Now I'm going to smear the buns together so they get a healthy amount of both onion powder, garlic salt, and of course our cilantro. Would this be considered excessive to most? Yes, probably. It gets a little messy on the side, that's all good. God damn. This is excess, and Cobra's got excess. I'm gonna try this sauce off my finger and see how it tastes. Oh yeah. That sandwich got a little sauce kick to it. There's plenty of... Ooh, shit. Broke the amount of sauce on that. So now we're going to add some cheese and other ingredients to it. We're going to crack open a beer to settle the spiciness of that. Woo, nail it. Add some prosciutto. Now, when Cobra makes a prosciutto sandwich, not trying to sound like cultural appropriation, but I add the entire fucking thing. Why waste a good prosciutto? That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking that's not enough meat. I am going to add mozzarella, onions, and other ingredients, maybe some fish. But I want to add other ingredients. We got some Columbus salami. This is the Genoa flavor. And then we got a triple pack right here of Italian dry salami, peppered salami, and Calabrese salami, not sure how you pronounce that. All I know is I'm making a sandwich. So we're going to throw a couple slices of that on there. 5, 6. 6 slices of the other slices right here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of fucking meat, people. So now I want to grab 6 of all 3 different flavors of salami. 3, 4, 5, 6. Go by me, I'm picking out on lunch meat. Go away. Oh shit, this is gonna be a nightmare to eat. Some red onions. Because it's all thick and spicy, it is. This is why you like Cobra's videos, right? I want this to be prestigiously stacked. I don't want to overstack it. The main focus being the meat and the spice. That is fucking looking crispy, dude. Look at all the meat and the seasoning. That looks wild. So now I got these sweet red onions in a jar. This little thing right here. So 2 different... Oh, fuck off. Try to put on like 2 different kinds of red onions. Fuck sickos and fuck the trolls. This is a sandwich for 2025. So I'm going to add, I'm going to take some of our freshly cut mozzarella. I'm going to take 2 circles of that and place it on top like that. And this freshly cut from the ball is the best in my opinion. So to the top bun, we're gonna add a little bit of dill relish. So got a lot of flavors going into this crazy concoction of meat. Hold up, I'm gonna shake this up. Let's look at little watery tubes. Grimy, dude. Put a blast of that on there. This sandwich is just about complete. How wild is that? People are like, oh, Cobra made a prosciutto sandwich. He calls that a food hack. And I'm like, oh, I guarantee it's better than the crap you're eating. Slice number 1 and slice number fucking 2. The sauce is spilling off the side. Let me grab a slick of that real quick. You know, oh shit. That's actually not that bad. Everything combined, there's enough heat that it still punches the back of your throat. Whew, that's a spicy bitch. That looks like shit. What the fuck is wrong with Cobra? Nothing. My YouTube fans sent me some herring fillets, kipper style snacks. It's basically fucking canned fish. There's definitely just the right amount of sauce on that sandwich too, man. That's got a nice kick to it. It's not completely kicking my ass, but it's enough to like remind you of, hey, this is the sauce you chose to use. Let's get these kippers open. Oh, that is sexy. Look at that fresh canned fish. Well, I want to put some of this kipper action. Woo, canned fish. On our top bun. And I'm like, fuck you, asshole, I like fish. And I got a little bit of this kipper action to try separately. It's almost like a peanut sort of taste to it. It's not that bad. Shoot that shit like a shot, man. That's good. Woo! Like heart failure and a half. I want to show it to you before I try to crown it, because this might be tricky. Okay, we need a couple of chef's toothpick stats. I'm not fucking around here, man. Let's get 4 of these fucking winks on lock. And then we got 3 on the side if it gets real nasty. And people often look at me like I'm too stupid to fucking wipe my own ass. And sometimes it gets a bit depressing, but it's like, you know, the most depressing is watching me trying to make this fucking food hack. It's staying together for the most part. I might be a little prat and throw it in the microwave for like maybe 50 seconds. And add a bunch of toothpicks to it to hold it in place. It's this big cube of spice and flavor going downtown, man. So I'm going to microwave this sandwich for a good, I'd say 80 seconds or less to get that cheese nice and warm on top of all that meat. Yeah, I would spend the next couple of days eating this. I don't care how spicy it is, it's food. I don't want it to go to waste. Look at a nice cheese melt. So I want to make this, let's just say 52 seconds. You know, on patronage to my Gothic King Cobra 52 days, we'll punch in 52 seconds. And just let the sandwich do its thing. Fuck sickos and fuck the trolls, we drunk cooking with Cobra. So I want to let that cool off. That is piping hot. Now before I go to just pig out on this thing, I will be taking the toothpicks out. And I'll probably be a little bit more tipsy because, you know, I was a little drunk when I started making this. And I'm like, I know this thing's going to be a mess. It's going to be spicy, but how good is it going to be, man? Is this going to be the dank spicy prosciutto sandwich? And fuck the trolls, what you all thinking? All that mayo and grease and grits. Oh, somebody stop me. Oh. Oh my god. I'm sorry, but the angle of this is just too fucking sexy. I don't want this getting too terribly cold, but I want to at least upload the video of the recipe before I try it. Look at all that cheese and that meat. Oh, that's sexy. Now I will reward myself with a swig of ice cold beer, because that took a minute to make. Now this is a burger I'd be proud to serve at my bar. I mean, I like how spicy it is. It'd be one of those things, if you like spicy food that's rich in flavor, you'd be venturous enough to try, and I can already tell. Oh, how do you like them apples? So like minimal cooking, lots of calories, minimal mess. Good evening, fellow, and good afternoon, fellow YouTubers. So I've not eaten the sandwich yet. I took all 8 toothpicks out, and I pulled the bread up because the cheese was starting to slide off the sandwich a bit. So I pushed it back towards the center. Then I flipped the sandwich upside down because the bottom bun's a little soggy with sauce. But I digress. That'll be for the next coming videos or so. We'll give it the old college try and see how it tastes. So, I've been avoiding eating food all day so I can keep my stomach extra empty in an attempt, I should say, to eat it. Can it be picked up? That's a fucking sandwich, YouTube. The flavor on it is savory. It's got a little bit of sweetness to it. Oh, there's the hot sauce. This would be a fun challenge sandwich for sure. And it's falling apart. God damn it. The mozzarella cheese is falling off of it. Hit some of that mozzarella cheese action. They do some of that fish. Unfortunately, it fell apart while I was trying to eat it, so I'm just kind of picking at different bits of it to get a full rundown on the flavor. I like it. It's got a nice heat to it.